If menopause has you thinking, I need a healthy diet reset, I want to ask, how many times have you done this before and how long has it lasted? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what not to do when starting a new, healthier diet for menopause and what to do instead for short and long-term success, not to mention easier weight loss and relief from menopause symptoms. So stick around. Hi, I'm Dana LaVoie, an acupuncturist, herbalist, and founder of Menopause Basics. And for 15 years, I've been helping women use natural remedies to balance hormones so they can have an easy menopause and feel great afterwards. And today, we're going to talk about what to do and what not to do when resetting your diet for a healthy menopause. But first, I want to ask you a question. How many of you right now are struggling with knowing what to eat each day, standing there in the supermarket or in front of the fridge and not knowing what to reach for? Or starting a healthy new diet, then a month later ditching it because it's too limiting, it's too much work, or you're just frustrated because you feel worse than when you started. Maybe you've tried counting calories, or you think you need to eat less, or you've tried all the hot new superfoods and nothing seems to work. Well, if that's you, you're going to love this short training. At the end of this video, I'm going to invite you to sign up for a free copy of my Menopausal Woman's Roadmap so you can learn even more about exactly what to eat during and after menopause. I'll give you more details later, but right now, let's get started. I've been working with women in menopause for 15 years now, and I've noticed that everyone seems to be making the same mistakes when it comes to trying to get on the right diet for balancing those hormones. These mistakes are so easy to make, but they can really have a negative impact on your progress, and here's why. Number one, right? So what not to do when resetting your diet for menopause? Mistake number one, your plan is too limiting. And I'm not talking here about a diet you can stick to for 14 days or 30 days or 90 days. I'm talking about a diet you can stick to for decades, forever. But if your plan is too limiting and you can fall off of it with one ice cream cone, or it just doesn't have something built into it for those days when you're extra hungry, it's not going to happen. So, to set this new diet up for success, you want to have plenty of contingency plans. Here are my two favorites, the ones that seem to work the best for my clients. Number one, as long as you're eating the right healthy foods, you can eat until you're full. There are times when I fill up my plate with just the right mix of healthy foods, eat it all, and then go fill up my entire plate with the right mix of healthy foods again and eat it again because I was just extra hungry. This won't mess anything up. In fact, if you don't do this and you're still hungry, you're probably going to end up snacking on something that's not the right mix of healthy foods or getting irritable. Number two, my second contingency plan, right? Aim to eat the right foods 85 to 90% of the time. And the other 10 to 15% of the time, eat what feels good. Eat something extra delicious because you have the chance to, or eat something someone made for you as a gift with love. As an extra bonus, when you indulge, go for real food. By that, I mean just try to avoid artificial colors and flavors and trans fats when you indulge. Mistake number two. You forgot to include comfort food in your plan. So no, eating primarily for emotional comfort is not ideal, but food is a powerful way to affect your mood and your energy, and you can take advantage of that. There was a time in my 20s, I had started meditating a lot, and my own energy was kind of waking up. And there were times when it would feel too strong, like it was taking over, like it was going to explode somehow, and it would get ungrounded and stuck in my head, and my mind would be racing with so many ideas. I would just start to vibrate, practically shaking, and I'd get stuck there. And it was kind of exciting, but not a great feeling. I could take it for a while. I could get a glimpse of some cool new ideas and insights, and then I really needed a break and to calm down. And my meditation teacher said when that happened, I should try eating a big steak. She said that would make my energy much heavier, it would weigh it down, not to mention a lot of it would have to go to my digestive system. And it worked great, and it worked much better than like a pint of ice cream, which is what I would reach for instinctively, which would, then give me the jitters and a sugar hangover. So While people eat for emotional comfort all the time and it's not always a good thing, I believe there really is a healthy way to use food for comfort and medicine for our mood to help us manage how we're feeling day to day. So build this into your plan. What's a somewhat healthy version of comfort food you can eat when you're feeling sad, when you want to celebrate, when you're feeling tired, when you're feeling stressed? If you watch this video on my blog, you'll find links to my favorite recipes for each of those scenarios I just mentioned below this video. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, the link to this video on my blog is right below the video in the comments. All right, mistake number 3. Your plan is too low fat. Okay, this is so common. For such a long time, certainly while I was growing up, eating low fat was considered synonymous with eating healthy. But I'm telling you, if you set yourself up on a diet too low in fat, it won't last. Nope. And here's why. Your body will rebel. You'll be hungry and unsatisfied. Your energy, blood sugar, and mood will be all over the place. Sugar cravings will likely go up, and your body will have trouble making hormones and brain cells and brain chemicals and cell walls, all of which are made of, guess what? Fats. In fact, sometimes the best snack is a healthy fat bomb because it's just so satisfying. But I'm not talking Pringles made with GMO corn and cooked in trans fat. Instead, check out the link below this video to my recipe for coconut oil fudge and give it a try. And include healthy fats in your diet. I like to include them at every meal and snack. Avocados, nuts, and seeds are some of my favorites and a great place to start. Can't go wrong with those. So to recap, if you're ready for a healthy diet reset, here's how to set it up for long-term success. Number 1, don't make your plan too limiting and strict. Plan to eat healthy 80% of the time, not 100% of the time. Plan to still use food for comfort and medicine for your mood in a healthy way. Have ideas of what you're going to use for your healthy comfort foods, for celebration, for when you get overexcited or tired or sad, for all the moments when it would be helpful. Don't make your plan too low fat. Plan to include healthy fats daily, or better yet, at every meal and snack throughout the day. So I hope you will apply those to your healthy diet reset for menopause. If you enjoyed this video, I invite you to click the link below to sign up for your free copy of my Menopausal Woman's Roadmap. It's a free download that'll give you 5 easy to follow steps about what to include in your diet every day that will set you up for relief from menopausal symptoms, maximum anti-aging benefit, and in there I'm also going to show you the 3 top mistakes women make during menopause and how to fix them. I'm also the host of a Facebook group called Menopause Basics. Again, I'll leave a link below where you can join instantly. And if you have questions, the Facebook group is the best place to get a hold of me. All the best discussions about these videos happen there. But of course, if you pop a question into the comments below, if you're watching this on YouTube, I will answer it there as well. I'm Dana LaVoie, an acupuncturist and herbalist and founder of Menopause Basics. And thanks so much for watching today. I'll see you next time.